Connor, wake up. My father stood at the edge of my bed. His dark silhouette was presented in front of me. What, Dad? What time is it? Connor, we gotta go. I got you a bag. Get some clothes on and get the hell up. Now. His voice was rough and very direct. I didn't bother to ask any more questions, so I arose and walked over to my dresser, tossing on a long-sleeve shirt and some jeans. I grabbed my phone and walked out of my room to see my dad standing there. What's going on, Dad? Where's Mom? Shut up. Let's go. I looked down the hall and saw that my parents' bedroom door was shut. He noticed and grabbed a hold of my hand. He walked down the hallway, practically dragging me with him. I was no match to fight back against him, so I knew there was no point in fighting back. We walked down the stairs and into the kitchen where he grabbed his keys and tossed me a gym bag full of my clothes. Grab your coat. Let's go. Where are we going? Don't ask questions, Connor. Just fucking do it. I grabbed my coat and we walked outside. The ground was covered in a sheet of white from the snowstorm the night before. Connor, let's fucking go. He grabbed the collar of my coat and dragged me to the car, opening the passenger door and practically shoving me in. I was baffled and thoughts ran through my head of what could be happening. None, of course, could prepare me for what actually happened. I watched as he practically sprinted to the other side of the car and got in. He started the car and the dash lit up. That's when I looked at the center console and saw that the time read only 6:27 a.m. What the hell is he doing at 6:30 in the morning? He tossed the car in drive and gassed it out of the driveway. What the hell is going on? My tone was loud and direct, hoping it would get me an answer. Connor, shut the fuck up and just let me think, alright? His yell echoed through the car like a voice in a cave. It shut me up and I just watched the road. Why were we leaving the house? Why were we leaving Mom? We drove for hours in silence. Something was different about him. I just couldn't figure out what. And clearly I wasn't getting an answer anytime soon. We drove until around 2 p.m. and that's when we stopped. We were in Missouri. We pulled into a little dirty motel in the middle of nowhere. I grabbed my bag and got out of the car. My father jumped out and sped walked to the office. We walked in and walked out with the room key. He paid in cash and we went to our room. Dad? What's going on? Connor, listen. Whatever the hell you hear, it's not what you think. Do you have your phone? No. He didn't see me grab it and maybe it was for the best if I lied. And I'm glad I did. Okay. He opened the door to reveal a musty-smelling motel room with 2 beds. The place looked as if it hadn't been cleaned since it was opened. We walked in and I put my bag on a little desk. It was caked in dust, but it was better than the floor. We were both visibly exhausted, and my father locked the door, closed the curtains, and laid down almost immediately. That's when I noticed it, though. He didn't have a bag. It struck me as weird, but what wasn't weird about this entire thing? I was frustrated about everything. I wasn't a kid anymore, and I needed to be told what the hell is happening. I walked into the bathroom and took out my phone. That's when I saw all the notifications. Over 20 text messages from friends and family. Texts like, "Where are you?" and "Call me now," were on the phone. I had it on Do Not Disturb, so that's why my phone never went off. Then I saw what my friend Jason sent me. It was a link to a news article. And that's when everything changed. The title read, "Local woman found dead in home."